in the meantime, I do spend some time like researching, thinking of ideas, and so on and so forth. And one of the aspects for book four is it takes place in a town called, I told you I have a terrible memory. I have to check my map. Silmaroon. Town called Silmaroon. It's a slavery town.
Okay.
Um, and the heroes of the series are trying to obviously set slaves free because slavery is bad. Go figure. Um,
Mm.
but there are little things that happen in the background that I can picture that um, wouldn't be fully described in the books. Like, here's slaves playing a game in the background, um, and the completionist in me goes, "Yeah, but what is that game?
Hmm.
I need to know more about that game. Are they playing checkers? Are they playing chess? Those don't really fit in with my world. Like they could. Would they have the same name? Let me see." So I actually joined a group of people dedicated to making games, which is evidently a massive community. Board games,
Wow.
not video games. Evidently, there
Yeah.
is a massive community of people who make board games. That blew me away. But I talked to a bunch of them about ideas and fleshed out like a fully functioning board game so that it could be mentioned in the background of a couple of scenes. And like ideally, I think it would be neat if some. I did the same thing with my language for the Flory, where I just I went way too hard at it because I was that nerd who fell in love with Salvatore's world and Dristawarden and the Drow and all of that, and you know went out and tried to learn the language.
Hmm.
And I know there's Star Trek nerds out there as well that learn Klingon. There any fan there's people who speak Elven. There's people who speak Dothraki. There any fantasy language or sci-fi language that's ever been invented. I guarantee you, there's at least one nerd who went, nice. This language is fully fleshed out. I'm gonna learn it. I'm gonna go
Mm.
wish my dad happy birthday in Dothraki because I think that would be the best way to do things.